smaller in states with right-to-work laws. And to put that in a dollar value, if you are a worker in a right-to-work state, not only do you make about $1,600 less a year than workers in non-right-to-work states, you have less employer-provided health insurance and significantly lower retirement plans or pension plans. It's a pure, clear benefit for corporations at the expense of workers.
Yep.
And quickly on the
Breach King.
ballot. The problem is the secret ballot isn't so secret. In reality, labor leaders argue it's a largely democratic process suggested by its name. During unionization campaigns, companies routinely hire consultants to explain to workers during work hours why starting a union is such a bad idea. These consultants can also hold one-on-one meetings with workers. Businesses defend this practice as free speech, but unions see it as intimidation or at the very least an imbalance of influence. Union officials can lobby workers too, but only outside the workplace. Hence the stories about goons showing up at your door during dinner, reported case of intimidation by employers vastly outnumber those by unions. So this idea that, you know, workers are going to be bullied into supporting the union, the employer does that during work hours.
Who has the balls to do this?
Why shouldn't people who are supporting the union be able to argue their case as well? But there you go.
That always get into fights in McDonald's.
Amazing exchange, incredible learning experience for everyone. Hope we see, you know, more like this in terms of just the attitude, because again, senators like Mullen do not deserve the respect that they, try to claim they deserve. We're talking about somebody who broke House ethics rules to make as much money as he could for himself while complaining about someone making $190K a year, somehow stealing from UPS drivers when this guy's worth tens of millions of dollars that I'm sure his plumbing employees are not seeing even a fraction of. These clowns are just that. Absolute clowns.
Ah, boy. Hold on.
Abolish the police.
And it makes me cry to even look at them.
Generally speaking, Chinese people look Chinese.
True.
Generally speaking, Chinese people look Chinese.
Zach is the guy outside laughing, asking for money.
Your fault.
Is he just sitting?
Freedom! Freedom!
General Kenobi.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop! Yes, it's time to stop. No, this is not okay. It's time to stop! It's time to stop! I'm sorry, Mom.
Is in honor of George Floyd, and I really hope we can see more unity and more peace.
It's really good.
When already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.